Hi. So about a year ago, we bought our first house, myself and my husband Cameron, in Mayfield. And I just had two requirements when I was buying the house. One was that I needed a bath, and the second was that I needed a suitable space for a home office. And it was surprisingly difficult to get. Maybe it was our budget. But so when we bought this house, this was just a shed. And I've been working with a builder, shout out to Jordy, for the last year to turn it into a really nice working space, and I'm so happy with how it's turned out. And now I want to give you a tour. So I agonized for ages over the color scheme. So normally I love really bright colors, but I also wanted this to be a kind of calming place for me to work and for me to hold my meetings. So in the end, I kind of went with a more neutral palette. And this is the pièce de la resistance. So Ash from Film and Foliage, she is one of my favourite florists in Newcastle. She's absolutely amazing. And she also gives me lots of her waste flowers for my eco confetti, which is so sweet of her. So I commissioned her to create this stunning artwork for the office, and I couldn't be more proud of how it turned out. It's just amazing. And even better, she hasn't used any floral foam to put it all together. So I just want to point out a few of my favourite wedding magazines. So Hunter Valley Wedding Planner. I've actually tabbed all the spots where I've been mentioned. And then this one, Unholy Matrimony. This is a really good magazine for anyone who wants something a little bit different. It's got more of a darker aesthetic. And yeah, it's really incredible what they're doing here. And so I'll just bring you around to this side. This is where I write all the ceremonies. Not very exciting, but that's how it is. And when I first started, I decided to make a photo board of every couple I ever married. So I first started, and I filled this up really quickly. And I've actually recently just done my 200th wedding. So I've just received my second batch of photos. So I'm not sure how I'm going to display them. Maybe I need to dedicate a whole wall in my office to all the couples that I've married. And here I have some of the awards that I've won. Obviously, I'm a writer, so I love reading. These are just a selection of the books that I use to help inspire me for ceremonies. And you can see here I've got all the stuff from my eco confetti. I've always got a batch on the go. It's springtime now, so we've got lots of lovely flowers coming through. And this is actually for a wedding on the weekend. Very unusual. Normally I do kind of more classic pastel colours, but this is all about the tropical vibes. I've even got some flamingos on the cones there. I better say hello to my dog Sasha. So Sasha hangs out here with me all day. She keeps me company. And she actually comes to most of my meetings. So if we have a meeting here, you'll definitely get to meet her. Don't worry if you're not a dog person, I can always put her outside. So that's basically it. I'm super proud of the space, and I've just been loving working here, and hopefully you'll get to see it in person soon.